What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Raph2501 here, and we got Carter, Hatless, and Wing. A nice treat for you. Merry Christmas! All right, this is for Christmas, guys. Yes, Merry Christmas. So we are doing a video from Maxor. It's been a hot minute since we've done anything from him. And this is parrying the lightning tyrannosaurus so I can eat him and wear his skin. That sounds like a very long, complicated name of an anime, actually, if you think about it. But if you see some anime names lately, that sounds like an anime name.
I was reincarnated as a Rathalos. Wait, what?
I was reincarnated as a Rathalos.
Can you with him getting jumped?
Dude, can you imagine though a Rathalos with human intelligence? Jesus, dude.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare.
Yeah, well, I know, man. Those things are they're not like total,
not upper dragons, but
no, but they are a pain in the ass. And there's different kinds, and there's different kinds too. So it depends on which one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But yeah,
there's different subspecies.
I think it's a silver Rathalos. I want to say, if memory serves me right.
There's the Silver Rathalos, the Fire Rathalos. There's one that really leans into the poison build. There's the gay one. There's the
Wait, what?
Atlas is just like he just kind of like chokes on it right there. He's like, what?
That's just the Rathalos. Rathian. That's the whole other thing.
Oh, Rathian. Okay, I'm sorry. That was. I'm sorry. That was.
That's just poison.
Okay, I forgot. I got that mixed up. Anyway, let's see what we got here before this. Okay,
I wish I could explain this to him because I do have Monster Hunter Wilds, but I couldn't make a lick of progress because the game has any Monster Hunter game has a time requirement that I am completely unable to reach.
Yes, it requires a certain level of dedication. I swear, games like this, they should come with like a warning. Like you go to click on the button, it says, "Are you sure?" Because once you begin on the path,
it will destroy your life.
Once you begin on the path, there's no leaving the path.
I've played Monster Hunter Rise. I would definitely spend the time if I had it anymore.
If you had it, yeah, but that's the thing. That's time.
Just like TF2, it will consume your soul.
Well, the thing is, though, no, it's even worse. At least TF2. At least with TF2, you can pop in for a game, then leave. With this, you can't. Like hell, some of the boss fights could last like 40 minutes, dude. It's like shit.
There's a 50-minute time limit on most hunts. Once you're in it for the long haul, especially with weaker weapons and armor.
Exactly. So anyway, let's get started here before we go down this rabbit hole way too much. So let's go.
What if I told you that there was a genre of game, I know, very hard to believe, entirely revolving around premise.
There was a genre of game.
I instantly regret not adding on to that because I thought it was like wanted so bad to say like, "Dear God," and I didn't.
Alice is sitting over here being disappointed in himself.
Yeah.
God.
So beating up random animals with comically oversized hammers and machine guns. A game genre containing incredibly complex progression that is slightly too specific at times. A wide selection of weapons ranging from the man-sized revolvers to the literal chainsaw. The ability to play as Akuma from Street Fighter for some reason, despite the notable lack of...
What the fuck? You literally fucking
notable lack of what?
Play as Akuma.
Oh my God.
So here's the thing, like this has happened before. Well, kinda. In Monster Hunter Rise, there was an Akuma costume set where it would change like attack animations, but they're effectively the same thing. This is just Akuma. In Wilds, it's just Akuma.
It's just Akuma. Damn.
Streets and the capability to see the gigantic oncoming lightning tyrannosaurus and then decide that you want to parry it.
You want to parry it.
God, free dopamine. I'd probably respond with a great deal of enthusiasm. And I would probably respond by telling you that there is exactly one game series in the autism extinction genre. And
that's a Rathalos.
I hope that your computer can actually
Whoa!
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, I seriously hope your computer can.
Right, it did suffer. I think it's still suffering from optimization problems. I think it's like a lot to a few.
To a few, yeah.
Sincerely hope that your computer can
Well,
actually
in comparison to
Gee.
Russian Warface.
You go to play Monster Hunter and your graphics card is like, nope.
Nope.
So you play a game that somehow gives your graphics card autism, okay?
Oh
Or
no.
like honorism.
Monster Hunter Wild's Animal Cruelty Edition is a very
Okay, that is very accurate right there.
What do you mean, animal
Yeah.
cruelty edition?
Edition,
all
yeah.
animal cruelty, dude.
It's all animal cruelty.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Dude, I'm surprised PETA isn't all over their ass, man.
Allegedly, YouTube.
Yeah.
PETA's like, we wanted to kill those animals.
Yeah, I was about to say, Peter probably
both in
mentioned
mechanical sense as
What
well
Yeah,
as
probably.
scientific
My
one.
brother in
So I
Christ,
will
that
summarize
these are
any
monsters.
hangups regarding the maltreatment
monster
of
heart
various
of war.
vertebrates.
Dude,
that did not
Okay.
stop them before.
I know, dude.
No.
Dude, I don't know if you heard about this, Wing, but PETA threw a damn fit because of the Tanuki suit in Mario. Okay,
Yeah,
in the
Mario
new
3D
Super
Land
Mario-
was announced in, like,
No,
Tanuki
new.
suit
It was
set.
new. It was new. New Super Mario Brothers World, and yeah, they threw a fit. In fact, Dorkly made a fucking hilarious ass
Yeah.
video.
So they reiterated it as if Mario were his skin.
Yeah, because they were complaining
Oh my
that
God.
Mario's wearing the skin of a Tanuki. And he goes, Cruelty has no place in the Mario Brothers. As he's beating the shit out of turtles, squashing Goombas, setting fish on fire, dropping Yoshi into lava.
I'm still not gonna let. Still not gonna let them outlive them playing themselves during the Animal Crossing New Horizons debacle.
Oh my god.
But they literally
Oh,
started a
no.
multiplayer game and started yelling at Blathers, the host of the museum in Animal Crossing New Horizons, to open the tanks to free so that he can free the animals that the players themselves donated.
Oh my
Uh,
god. Well, did you hear about okay.
You made the sandwich and somehow it's Blathers' fault?
Yes, exactly. This
Yeah.
is also peak stupidity. PETA spent a shitload of money. They got something like about 100 and something lobsters, and then they released them into the Ohio River.
Mm.
Let that sink in. Just let it sink in. Let it sink in. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in.
but they sank alright.
Yeah.
Right.
Releasing salt water marine life into a freshwater environment. What could go wrong? Oh wait, everything.
Everything.
Literally everything. It's like they had the biggest lobster pot in existence.
So these lobsters fucking died.
Yes, they all fucking
Yeah.
died. Though it would be, you know what really would fucking weird though is like if some of the lobsters actually did manage to survive long enough to breed.
Oh my-
You know, and then we had
Here's the
fresh,
deal.
Oh,
we had
no.
freshwater lobsters. It's like, wait, what the fuck?
What?
Here's the thing is,
I mean,
a lot of crustaceans, like, they deteriorate. When they die, they deteriorate, like, fast.
Yes, they do.
And there's a non-zero chance someone saw Peter do this and had a bomb-ass dinner that day.
They probably went out. I would have been out there with fucking nets, man, and was like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Dude, we can for tonight.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
And you know what's always been funny though is I found out that lobster used to be considered a garbage food. It was used as animal feed and was served to prisoners in, well, federal prison.
Crazy.
But yeah, because it's a bottom
Yeah.
feeder. It's a bottom feeder. It's a bottom feeder. It's a bottom feeder. So it was considered considered like a big cockroach. So it was considered garbage food until people found it was delicious.
Yeah.
Like lobsters by technicality arachnids, or at least related.
No, they're arthropods. They're not related to.
Oh,
they're somewhat related to arachnids because they possess an
right.
exoskeleton, but they're not. They're not related. They have way too many legs for that, dude. They have like 15
I know
legs,
something.
dude.
I know something like that, where it's like, I got the wrong A word. Arthropods, thank you.
Yeah, it's arthropods, not arachnids.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, some of them have even look like crabs because they have their tail tucked underneath their body, so they look like a crab, not a lobster, but they're lobsters. It's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's going.
Let's
Now,
just do
we got to step out of IRL Monster Hunter and into video game Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
With the assurance that life always finds a way. And so
this
will
guy.
a comically oversized gun, finding its way directly into...
Okay, that thing. Wait a second. Wait, I gotta go back. Wait a second. That thing, Atlas. That is what we fight in Final Fantasy. That's the monster that crossed over from Monster Hunter to Final
I see.
Fantasy. Yeah, that fucking thing.
Gotcha.
It has whips on its fucking
Okay.
wings, dude.
Whips?
directly
Wow.
Yeah.
always finds a way. And so will my comically over...
See those wings,
No,
right?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's
Oh,
right.
God.
Oh yeah, I see them.
finding
Yeah.
its way to-
Oh.
Yeah, you see that thing? You see that thing next to it?
that's what
They-
I thought a tail was cut off. No, that's
No,
one
no.
of the whips.
That's one of the whips, man.
Yeah.
They whip it. It swings that fucking thing around and boom! It doesn't just, and it's not just the whip. It sends out a shockwave, dude. It's like lightning, dude.
Ugh.
Oh, ooh.
Oof is right, dude. Oof.
All the
Ugh.
wild stuff Monster Hunter monsters do. That's the one that seems the most painful to me.
Yeah.
directly into this white devil's occipital lobe.
Look at that. Oh, did you see that?
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
No. What was that? Was that the? Well, it was the punch out meme. That's this one.
Bottom text.
Punch out of existence.
Bottom text.
Occipital lobe.
Boom!
In this game, we play as the mysterious, unthinking pestilence known as the human race.
Unthinking
seeking out
pestilence.
every variety of amazing and charismatic megafauna with the ultimate goal of gaining a newfound respect for the color of their insides and peacefully relocating them directly into the pit of hell where they belong. Taking
Dude.
place in the hostile and chaotic wasteland of the outside world, we will have to
More
brave
spiders,
great
yeah.
fires, momentous floods, lightning storms, and an utterly insane amount of GPU load, all for the
Oh, God.
I mean, you can't
The
deny
flames.
You can't deny the game looks awesome, though. You can't deny it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
My 4070 screaming right now.
My pizza.
Oh, oh my piece.
privilege of destroying the local environment as much as humanly possible. Along the way, overcoming many varieties of terrifying creatures unknown to God, ranging from
Unknown to
the
God.
gigantic police taser to the exploding dragon that is made out of Elmer's glue. And
Elmer's-
yes, unfortunately, I do have to be the bearer of bad news when I say that nobody cares about the story of this game.
Nobody cares about the story of
Oh.
this game.
Oh, well, I mean, is that not the case for most Monster Hunters?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I love the consistencies between the of his dialogue between this and his Monster Hunter Worlds video.
Mm.
Because like that's where I notice where he's pulling a lot of these lines from. Obviously, updating it for Wilds.
Exactly. It's the same thing. Second
Yeah.
verse, same as the first. You know what I mean?
Because they are too busy wondering what the inside of a saltwater crocodile looks like. So I
Jeez.
will be summarizing the entire
Ugh,
plot of this
jeez.
philosophical masterpiece by saying that it is the story of Pinocchio devouring thousands of bodies so he can finally become a real boy and
Jesus.
finally experience real pain.
What?
No,
Yeah. See, there's that fucking thing again, dude.
Bro.
That is. Look what it does with the whip, dude. That is that thing using its whips.
a lot of this
I
philosophical
use
Wow.
by saying
Monster Hunter game.
That sounds
So
really
the second verse, same as the first. Now hand me my sword so I can turn him into a purse.
Exactly, dude.
that it is the story of Pinocchio devouring thousands
Look at this.
of bodies
Oh,
so he can
Jesus.
finally become a real boy and
Oh,
finally
God.
experience real pain. No,
Real
you don't
pain.
understand. He just wants to be a real boy. He just wants to live. I love killing people and eating their bodies. I'm getting a little bit theatrical here, but the game is about beating up animals with random Japanese people, so let's just begin from the starting. So
Yeah.
first of all,
The
as I know-
starting. Let's just begin.
starting.
The starting. Okay, that's not a word I thought I'd hear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a big
The
point of
start.
contention. Yes, Monster Hunter Wilds will feature monsters in it. Monsters
Wow.
who only play a small
Yeah.
part in a large and
Who would have
delicately
guessed?
balanced ecosystem,
Yeah.
shaped by millions of years of evolution, which unfortunately did not
Wait,
fit
what did it
this
say?
ecosystem. Shaped by millions of years of evolution.
Me evolving over the course of millions of years so I can one day blast rope to Waluigi on the Rule 30. What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
That's funny because that's true.
Oddly specific.
Which unfortunately did not factor in that a bunch of random bald chimpanzees would evolution.
I can't- I know I get all these fucking texts, I can't-
In that a bunch of random
Squidward.
Squidward when he indomitable human spirit kills him.
Jesus,
bald
dude.
chimpanzees would eventually figure out how to sharp.
Damn it. Each of these things last for like a second. What the fuck? Me discovery fire so I can find a use for cats. For cats.
Use for gasoline.
To sharpen rocks, so that situation is going to be changing soon.
The delicious
And if
Delicious
the game simply
calamari.
has to have monsters in it,
Yeah.
And of course, the poster boy for Monster Hunter.
Yep.
Yes.
they might as well be dead.
We are going to turn you into oil.
You into oil. Such a hard line.
I know, dude. What the fuck?
But to peacefully
Rich
relocate such
held on to the
charismatic
primitive
megafauna
form.
onto my face and my cock, we have to first
And my cock.
get into the mindset of our distant ancestors and tap into man's primordial instinct to kill every single animal that is larger than ourselves. You see,
Damn.
humans are what we call persistence hunters.
Persistence
which means that we
hunters.
kill by
Yeah.
hunting down our prey for so long,
Right.
it will beg us for death. And for reference,
That is true. That is very true. That is very true.
I love the parallels here, dude.
it will
That's why
beg us
nothing
for
is
death.
not consistent.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's the thing. You do the same shit. We run down our prey until it will beg us for death.
our
Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine if it's imagine today's Thanksgiving and you're this giant turkey. You're trying to outrun people that's trying to convert you into lunch, but every time you turn around, he's still there, and
Dude,
worse, it's wearing your skin.
Dude, that is from Jason. That is some Jason fucking Voorhees shit. You think about it, dude. That's creepy.
Yeah.
in a marathon are sled dogs and a horse. We run an annual marathon.
Oh my god.
And sometimes
Oh
the
my
people
Oh
win.
no, it's a
So
gotcha
whenever you-
game.
Oh my God.
Wow, these lines aged
Yeah.
Yeah.
They aged. Let's just put it that way. They
Well,
aged.
horribly. I don't know.
I don't know.
Mount your gigantic bird that you
Me collapsing my bird. Dude.
Oh,
Oh, dude, it was hollow
my God.
bones.
bird that you cannot
No.
legally get a DUI
Yeah.
on is the people win. So whenever you mount your gigantic bird that you cannot legally get a DUI on, I want you to think very hard
Uh-huh.
about
My ancient ancestors beating reindeer to death with rocks.
how we domesticated that shit, because it wasn't done by stopping and resting. Imagine for a moment that you are this gigantic rooster, and I am a ravenously hungry Filipino family.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is, man. Here it is.
Yes.
Every time you turn around, he's still
Through a
there.
long and strenuous frontal lobotomy, you run away as far as you possibly can, with every single escape being a desperate sprint that takes the cumulative energy of 15 dead Aurochs. Meanwhile, the player is casually running an entire marathon by slamming down individual cabbages and using his sweat to radiate the heat equivalent of the fucking sun. Christ.
Really, the equivalent of fucking sun.
Man.
is alive on Earth and he is very hungry.
Dude.
And while we're on,
Wait, is it-
Christ is alive on Earth and he is very hungry.
Christ devours you. Damn.
Christ devours you.
Damn, man.
And
Oh,
while we're on the topic
man.
of discussing biology, which this game treats as less of a suggestion and more like a restraining order,
restraint-
Wild behaves and operates just like a real animal, impressively stupid and incredibly likely to get shot by something.
Ooh.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
God.
That
So I
Costco
see.
rotisserie chicken.
What
Costco
the,
rotisserie chicken.
what the fuck, dude? Dude, that's the
Hey,
chicken.
rotisserie chickens are good.
Yeah, they are. And that's that chicken thing.
Impressively stupid and incredibly likely to get shot by something.
Ooh.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Bro got hit with that Costco rotisserie chicken. Usually both at once. And
Damn it. I keep having to pause it because of his damn. I love killing people and eating bodies and kill. What the hell?
What?
I'm just saying. I'm
just
just saying. If physical energy can be converted to thermal energy, how hard do I have to smack a chicken with my giant fucking hammer to cook it?
That's actually a good
Yes.
question.
like real animals that breathe ice and have gigantic laser beams, these
What the-
wonderful beasts are extremely territorial, even going so far as to pick random fights while you are in the process of killing them.
Yep.
We are trying to stab you.
Hey, just freaking pick. You're hunting something and something gets into a fucking kaiju battle with another monster.
So we are trying to stab you. Stop ignoring.
Yes.
You're like standing there. I'm feeling very ignored here.
Yeah.
That is a completely unrelated animal. Every single time, without exception.
Dude, oh my
They're
god.
not showing the show
Oh,
on National
wow.
Geographic, dude. This lightning
No, they're
lizard may
not.
be missing most of his tendons and probably half his skull, but by God, he is absolutely going for that shit. And honestly, at this point, I am pretty convinced that most of them don't even need to do this because they're just in it for the love of the game.
Pretty much.
I was thinking I could play soon. You guys chill over there for now. I need to drink. I need to drink. I need to drink. I need to drink. Bro's got beef with my corpse.
That's how it feels, though. Like, it's aggro on one of your teammates. That is the perfect time to heal. Suddenly switches its attention to you.
It's like,
Sir, I will fight you in a minute. Just hold on. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
he has beef with your chronic alcoholism.
Just hold on.
Yeah.
God, I just killed this. It's not yours. Wait,
I just killed this.
You can wait. Okay, you can wait.
You see that fucker over there?
He's not here.
yours. Wait, oh, I forgot to go. I gotta go.
No, you got it during the end quest animation.
I forgot to grab it when it's going back. You fucking blasted out of existence, man.
No, about 50 more minutes.
We fucking did it, guys. I want to thank everyone who gave their lives for my 3 Guardian Fulgur gems. These belligerent buffalo are also similar to their real-life counterparts in that each one has a natural habitat, 6 feet underneath the ground, with some residing in a multitude of unique environments, while others are severely endangered species whose endemic
Glass
habitat
metal
consists
lizard.
entirely of
Yeah.
a single room. Oh fuck, Ice Dragon's got hands.
Wait, oh, are you trapped, Max?
No, I'm actually doing pretty.
Oh, that's the one we saw fight Omega.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jin Dahad, yeah. Omega beat his ass.
Okay,
right now, thanks for asking me.
okay, I'm gonna fight this.
Oh!
I'm rushing. Got final flash.
Got final flash, man. Ice Dragon's got hands.
Wait, oh, are you trapped, Max?
No, I'm actually doing pretty well right now. Thanks for asking, though.
Oh, shit!
Last words.
He builds like a fucking snow fort like Squidward.
Oh my god.
He builds a Squidward snow fort
Oh, but impenetrable.
and then fucking blows it up with a fucking.
The first shot has been fired.
Oh my fucking god, what is Squidward doing?
With... exactly, dude.
Fucking scream. The scream.
He builds like a fucking fort like Squidward.
Fucking snow fort like Squidward.
Oh my fucking god, what is Squidward doing?
Squidward scream.
I know, he throws that in there, man.
Had anything to do with that? Which, of course, begs the question, why is the pink gorilla, whose entire diet consists of mushrooms and honey, also found in the biological weapons repository? Congo will always
What?
be like, where are the hoes at? My brother in Christ, this is a nuclear weapons testing facility. There are no hoes here.
No, don't hurt him. He's just a boy. Leave him alone.
We will return to the subject at a different time. Also, did I mention that the monsters
Okay.
can vary in size a lot?
Yo,
Oh, Jesus!
look how big he is. Look how big he is.
Why is he so...
Yeah.
Oh my god! Dude, he's getting mocked! You versus the
Can
guy
he
she tells
fire?
you not to worry about.
Yeah.
My wife
Oh.
left me bottom text.
I'm really glad we can include a cock size comparison in this video. But
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, really?
he had to fucking do it. Is Wing
Yeah.
still here? Is Wing still here?
Yeah, yeah.
I am
Yeah.
still here.
Okay, you have contributed very little to the commentary.
He don't, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know much about
As
Monster Hunter.
usual.
Yeah, as usual.
Because
Yeah.
I know next to nothing about Monster Hunter.
Well, neither do I. I've never played this game. That's why I really wanted Atlas for this because he needs to know something about it. I only know a little bit about it
Glad to be here.
from memes
Yeah, me
and
too.
the monsters I fought in Final Fantasy. So I don't know anything else.
But on the subject of extremely funny animal abuse, you will notice that this game has a distinct lack of health bars. Because the main way of keeping
Yeah.
tabs on our prey is by judging how many times they have tried to escape us, and by counting the amount of broken
Yep.
bones they have.
Yes.
Oh my god, left wing
Oh,
destroyed. I just really
Left
like the
wing
idea of
broken.
like, Ben Shapiro just getting on an airplane and screaming left wing destroyed and the fucking plane crashes.
What the
The
fuck?
pilot doesn't show me his pronouns and jumping off that fucking plane. Slowly and painfully torturing them to death over 20 miles until you decide to put them out of their misery. And those are the lucky ones. Because optionally, capturing the monsters for later use in my circus will always give us more body parts than skinning them, including but not limited to their skulls and limbs.
The very
The
skull.
only logical
Yeah.
conclusion being that every time we capture a monster, we are literally disassembling them. And the smarter the animal, the greater the agony it can
Mr.
feel when I
Squidward.
capture its heart from its still living body.
Squidward.
Do you know how much oil you could produce by pressing an engine act together? So aside from just the raw thrill of putting a living being through the process of sustained simian suffering, why do we even bother hunting the monsters? And what is there to gain besides the continued operation of my Chinese wet market? The
Dude.
answer, of course, is their skin.
Oh god.
I promise I am going somewhere
Yeah.
with this. These are like the uncanny valley of animals.
Is that why you rip their skulls out and wear them, Max?
Yes? I'm gonna fucking traumatize a child next Halloween. I'm gonna run up to them with this mask and be like, your mom is dead, you're in hell. Your mom is dead, you're in hell. You see the...
Well, okay, so I'm actually gonna that actually reminds me, I'm actually gonna share something with you guys that was kind of fucked up. At the Walmart where near my house, they were selling pig heads. Whole pig heads, you know.
Good start.
Good start.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was going, the pig head, they're cut in half down the middle. So what I was going to do was I was going to buy one and remove the skin and of course remove the skull. And you turn, and I know how to how to turn skin, like pig skin, into leather, and I was going to make a leather pigskin mask. With that, but like using leather stitches, because I thought using leather straps, I could stitch the middle of the face together, which actually would make it worse. So,
Oh, you see where this is going?
Oh god.
Freaking Wing, like, I can already see where this is going. He says very little, except right there. He's like, I can see where this is going.
Yeah.
So I was gonna have this.
I'm old enough to probably know the reference.
So I was gonna make that mask, and I was gonna use the skull as a Halloween decoration, and I was gonna go around a Halloween with just wearing regular clothes and wearing the pigskin mask on my face.
Oh my god.
But they sold out before I could get around to buying one. So
Damn.
That,
damn.
that sucks.
Can you imagine me streaming with that fucking mask on, dude? Just streaming with people
Oh
like
god.
people like what
Oh
the
no.
fuck?
Yeah.
Do you wish to
exactly.
portray your channel for the memes?
For the memes.
Memes.
Oh my god, people are like, oh my god, it's Jigsaw IRL. What the fuck? Anyway, let's keep going.
Basic gameplay loop of Angry Birds is essentially to find new and amazing animals to turn inside out, and then fashioning
Jeez.
yourself the perfect drip out of there.
Damn
Find
it.
new and amazing animals to turn inside out, and then fashioning
Me working up the courage to speak to a wound for the first time. My knees have exploded and I need life. What? Life
Well, I
healer?
think it's supposed to be life alert and it cut off.
Oh,
yourself the perfect
Yeah.
drip out of there.
damn it. Well, hey, the drip is always the end game of anything. Give me,
General,
please.
please take me back. I can promise you I have stopped eating people.
What, dude?
What?
Out of their intestines, then
Damn it. With my homunculus? What
No,
the
you
fuck?
don't.
What the fuck, dude?
Then
Oh,
use those
fuck.
intestines to hunt bigger and better monsters so we can further contribute to the endangered species list.
It's dangerous.
I saw that.
Soup the flesh parts.
But go back.
What?
Go back. I saw that.
What?
Use those intestines to hunt bigger and
You
better
saw the trigger word.
Wait, okay, right here. It's on here. Just shoulder massage. Okay, next. It's the next
so
one.
we can further contribute
POV. You're playing Helldivers 2. I'm
Okay.
saying.
You're playing Helldivers too, yeah.
To the endangered
What a wild
species
thing in
list.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Imagine for a moment that you and your friends are trying to build you a level 1 talisman of mushroom consumption, so you go and kill the
Yep.
giant farting monkey to put his teeth in it. When your friend tells you that he needs to build a rarity 6 Rathian bow, so he can later construct his level 8 Gugu Magaga dragon penetrator. So
What?
You go and kill the
Oh my god.
Gugu Magaga Dragon Penetrate. They go,
Its
"Oh."
Okay,
hold
that's
on.
a good.
Its name is. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
Oh my god.
Crap, I forgot.
Oh,
I shall
damn.
But I do
note
have.
We'll be right
But I do have an
Be
image
right
on
back.
Okay. You do have
it. I
what?
can- It's the thing is called fuck me. Wait, I found it. Its name is Gore Magala. There we go.
Oh, it's Gugu Magawa. Okay, there we go. There you go.
of that monster, and then another 8 Gugu Magaga dragon penetrator. So you go
Oh.
and kill the genders of that monster, and then another friend is
That
like,
is a good
hey,
name, and I will
can
note
we
it.
fuck up the lightning T-Rex while we're at it? I need to specifically cut out his nose bone 4 times to construct my Guardian Fulgur Anjanath Beta helmet. That way I can sync it with the skill I got from farming the cracked out nuclear dragon 30 times in a row.
See, look at that thing. It's fucking.
So you do that, and then the previous friend just goes like, never mind guys, we need to kill the evil-ass metal lizard for my second hunting form called Precipice Covira, so I can spend a grand total of 60 more seconds
That's the
every
best
hunt
Covira.
with the fucking war bongos. And after about 40 more hours of this, officially with the
Who's it?
fucking war bongos, and after 40 more hours of this,
I'm going to beat you
I'm going to
death.
beat you to death.
It's pretty much a free monster.
And you have every
Fighting
single
God.
horn buff known to mankind. That would be the intended experience. Therefore, one of
Yeah.
the most important customization options in Barry Potter and the Sorcerer's Gun is the construction of a meticulously crafted
Barry
build,
Potter.
containing within it the bones of an entire ecosystem, alongside a myriad of highly useful and effective skill builds, like the fast food build, the eating less build,
The eating less
for
build,
free
the
build,
eating for
the
free build.
grilling build. I don't know why so many of
Oh.
these are related to eating. The resistance to farting build.
Damn.
Oh, the farting build.
Stench resistance.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Dude, I live in California. We all developed that shit passively, dude. I'm sorry,
Yep.
but
The shooting
Yeah, I
people
know.
build.
I watched South Park.
I've watched that part. The shooting people build.
Just in case
Stop
you're
on-
hunting in the streets, the bleed resistance
Yep.
build, when only one guy sometimes does bleed damage, the build where you do not hear things, the build where you do more damage as long as you are covered in soap, the build where
What?
you get resistance against impairments to mobility while in water, oil, silt, or streams, and
Are
lest
we
we
not gonna-
forget the
What?
The mushroom. Yes, the mushroom consumption build to
mushroom
complete my ultimate McDonald's form.
Mushroom man.
Finally, took you long enough. Damn.
Yes.
consumption build, which is actually a really good skill to have if you can just memorize the exact buffs and utility of every single mushroom.
Max, you have to stop the mushroom bit. It's gone on far too long.
Shut up, it's good. I promise you it is good. You are going to feel so much pain when I'm done tripping the fuck out. Speaking of
when I'm done tripping the fuck out. Yeah, exactly, dude.
eating material that we do.
Today I will ingest poisons. These mushrooms are actually
Why
quite
not? You have mushroom consumption build.
doing this
What's gonna
Bear
stop you?
doing this Bear Grylls thing. You know, these mushrooms are actually quite poisonous unless you urinate on them. It's like,
Yeah.
How do you know this?
exactly. It's like why do we have this knowledge? Well,
Yeah, like why?
I can't find a water source, so I'm gonna drink my own urine. It's like what the fuck, dude?
I don't think that. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't exactly. I wouldn't. I just hold it in.
Yeah.
Yet fully
That's just where it
understand.
stops. I wouldn't.
As you can tell by the plethora of skills dedicated to it, eating in this game is considered a very important game mechanic. Not just for the skills
Yes.
they offer, but also for your basic biological functions. Your body is a helicopter-powered skills
Wait a
they
sec.
offer, but also for your basic biological functions.
They were trying to explain that you need to eat food to live. Me slurping my meat. Slurping my meat.
Slurp.
Slurping.
Your body is a helicopter powered by dead chickens, and you
Damn it. I keep missing out. These things are literally on there for like a fucking second, dude. I love the taste of
I
lightning
love the taste
robot.
of lightning robot lizard.
and you will be one-shot by a few junctions. Your body is a helicopter powered by dead chickens, and you will be one-shot by one if you do not eat. So while you do have the option of making yourself a bespoke amalgamation of calories in which you disgustingly glaze a cabbage with honey and feed it to the void, we are going to be doing our best to have our meals made for us in frankly unnecessary detail the proper way. Delivered exclusively by sentient cats who are all forced to seek employment in my kitchens for company scrip. Racial segregation has never been so delicious.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Favorite tasting consumable for use in rapidly filling my stamina bar is a special item sold only in the description store called Gamer Sups Energy Drinks.
Gamer Sups Energy Drinks?
What?
Oh no.
Now officially and only
This was foreshadowed because this palette code was literally named Gamer Sups this whole video.
Speaking of which, as of me recording this, I still have not heard back from Gamer Subs. Please wish me luck, guys. Hopefully they'll contact me saying that so they're approving my partnership. Please.
Edition Max
I'm hoping.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a. Oh, he's got a cup now. Oh,
Yeah, if you sell enough,
no.
if you sell enough,
it's
you get.
schizophrenia.
If you sell more, you get more flavors, and you even get a cup, an exclusive cup. So.
Oh no. Oh no, he's got a. He's got the schizophrenia cup.
Only spillable on the limited edition Max or Mousepad. I will be checking your house for compliance because when making high-quality and adequately designed Maxor merchandise, I wanted to communicate exactly what it looks like when you edit videos for 10 hours a day and it slowly consumes your life, eventually eating away at all the silence and darkness of the world until your existence is naught but a broad streak of neon light. So for that specific reason, I made sure that the mousepad glows. And when I need to negate the damage sustained to my health bar, I drink my GamerSubs energy from the limited edition Maxor cup. Unlike some other products, you will be able to take it outside and show your family. So use code MAXOR with a 0 at the description store for money off my cup and giant-ass mousepad. Because much like the now extinct Chotacabra, once it is gone, it is never coming back. Also, did I mention that you can just casually begin eating and drinking direct, never coming back? Also, did I mention that you can just
average French cuisine.
We have Tortured Labyrinth tomorrow. What the?
Casually eating and drinking directly in front of the monsters in this game? Okay, enjoy the fight, fellas. I've got some grilling to do.
Oh, damn, man.
Wow.
Are you fucking grilling right now?
What is he cooking?
Dude, that is steak and lobster. That's steak and lobster, dude. I mean, steak and shrimp, man. Holy crap. That's a surf and turf, man.
That's good.
Not gonna lie, man. That looks peak.
Yeah, but what kind of grill is he using?
It's just a
game is just
eating. Just much like in reality, TF2 is a hat simulator. Monster Hunter is an eating simulator.
it can be summarized by this one quote.
I think he has some, but I think that's portable fire grill. He has some wood in there.
Yeah. Okay. What
he has
word?
Charcoal by
the quote is, that's some serious gourmet shit.
There you go. Finally, some good fucking food.
It describes it perfectly.
Damn, that's some gourmet shit.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God.
Great, by the way. It is so good.
God.
It is so delicious. You guys are doing great, by the way. It is so good, though.
The average hunting experience. Let those guys.
Anyways, back to the fight.
Oh, Jesus!
Anyways, back to the fight.
Instantly folded.
Next argument. However, tempered arc fold. Was it worth it? Absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah. It's definitely worth it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I gotta eat. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
I hope the Dashguin doesn't give me the hots.
What?
So about that.
It might.
About that. Oh shit!
So now
Fucking coming up.
The highly particular.
Wait, that's fucking funny, dude. That scene is beautiful, though.
So about that.
The thing's just coming up behind him, man. It's like perfect, dude. He's just like sitting there grilling. This thing's just like coming up behind him.
Yeah.
So about that. So about that. So now that we've covered your motivations and the highly particular meta progression of this game, this skill is giving me.
I want to imagine the final boss. Just like you do that during the final boss, and it's about to do some super strong attack. It's like, sir, I will fight you in a minute.
I know. But like the boss.
Oh god.
That should be a thing of Monster Hunter. Like if you're caught, like if you start cooking during the middle of a fight, like the monster just gets so fucking indignant, like it gets you pissed off at you specifically.
I
know, yeah. Are you cooking?
Calm the fuck down.
Are you cooking on my smoldering corpse? Can I have some?
You're little shit.
Increases attack when wet. What?
Pause. Extreme pause.
Oh god.
+3 attack when wet.
Oh, cool.
What the fuck? We are in the
that's
fucking
one of the stats
explosion
ever.
chamber, my guy. We need to go over the fuck.
we are
in the fucking explosion chamber, my guy.
Damn.
We have what the? I'm not reading it.
Explosion torture tomorrow.
What the hell?
We need to go over exactly what we're going to do with that skin and the best ways that we can export explosive warheads into monster.
Frog ignores me. See, I like that. That is true. Aura farming right there, man.
And
yeah.
the best ways that we can export explosive warheads into monster foreheads. Facilitating our builds using a vast array of armor sets with some of the most unhinged appearances that I have ever seen in a video game. Utterly convincing me that we are not merely taking the bodies of our victims, but also their very essence and immortal souls. Japan is basically what happens when you let the circus declare independence. What I am trying to lie about right now is that your appearance and dress is a very important part of this game, with a lot of options to pick from and an extremely in-depth character creator, which not only allows me, but encourages me to play the entire game as a sentient void, who will only know hunger and destruction for his entire eternal existence.
Dude!
Jesus Christ, get this fucking thing away from me.
You're supposed to be the fucking good guy, man.
My brother in Christ.
Dear God.
Eternal existence.
Okay, I think this is taking blackface way too fucking far. Okay,
I don't know about. Well, that's actually.
Atlas is like, it's hard to judge.
Jesus Christ, get this fucking thing away from me. As well as enabling some truly amazing crossovers.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that was beautiful. That was perfect.
This is why we have layered armor.
Perhaps even more important than our large.
You can have whatever armor set underneath it, and you'll still look fine.
Attempting to flirt with standard issue woman.
The Capcom side finally caught on that looks don't matter until the end game, and decided, why don't you get the looks now and still have the armor?
Exactly. Well, I mean that's like the thing is, like, if you ever played any MMO, the transmog, or rather the drip, that is the true end game. It's the drip. Okay. Everything, that's the true end game. Nothing else matters.
Our selection of delightfully normal outfits is our choice of up to 14 ridiculously massive weapons. All of them completely different from each other, like the light bow gun, or the heavy bow gun,
and the heavy bow gun, and the bow.
Like the light bow gun, or the heavy bow gun.
I love shooting random birds.
Or the bow.
If you'll just look down this barrel.
That's a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
License and registration, please.
All right, the gun lance.
Or the gun gun.
The gun gun.
To better educate you on how to best inflict animal disassembly, I have taken it upon myself to learn every single weapon. A course of action which you will soon see I am going to sincerely regret. This list is 100% accurate, and you can watch it in place of any tutorial.
Oh, he fell asleep. Hold up.
Wait, that's an attack!
I mean, it did more damage, but
but
mostly it did more damage than normal. But
that's attack.
Incoming truth nuke, by the way.
Yeah.
I forgot you can customize automatic callouts.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, when you place down the explosive barrel, you can see on the right side of the screen, incoming truth nuke.
Truth nuke. Wait a second.
I forgot about that.
Accurate, and you can watch it in place of any.
It's further up. It's further ahead.
Oh, he fell asleep. Hold up.
Wait, that.
Incoming truth nuke.
It's an attack.
Ooh.
Sorry, Reese, I'm new to every weapon. The gun lance is the extremely slow, extremely defensive, and downright diabetic answer to the age-old question of license and registration. Because the only people in this world that I can trust are my two close friends, Smith and Wesson.
Smith and Wesson.
There you go.
Fell asleep first at the sleepover.
Sorry, I'm just scraping the cereal with my gun lance real quick.
Why?
Unspecified reasons.
Checking this series about my gun lance.
This weapon is for stupid
I'm more of a
people
lance
who
guy,
don't
but
want
hey,
to
you
build
do you.
stupid things like elemental damage or the entire endgame weapon system. So you do exactly one combo on this weapon, and if the monster slips on a banana peel, you will unfortunately be forced to euthanize it.
Jesus, dude.
Slips on a banana peel, you will unfortunately be forced to euthanize.
We have Jindahad. Jindahad at home. Damn.
The lance is like the gun lance if it was
lance.
bigger than your entire character for some reason and
Jesus.
did not have a gun.
Yeah.
This is the perfect choice for a diagnosed schizophrenic. This weapon is for people who really do not want to get hit and would rather directly face tank an entire laser beam or the fire of a death god rather than being momentarily exposed to sentient thought. Coincidentally, it directly scales in its effectiveness based on how much crack the monster.
I love how he's describing the Lancer and
Lance
Hatless
Man and Rise of My Sunbreak.
and
I love
Hatless is
this.
like, yes.
He's absolutely right about all of this. I can't even fault him.
He's like, yes.
Yeah.
is doing because the more damage that you can
He's 100% true.
guard, the more damage that you can deal. A utility that is extremely convenient when 90% of the monsters are all stupid and have 3 other hungry Chinese orphans to attack instead.
Yep. It is absolutely so.
The hammer is one of the most humane options in the entire game.
Dude,
It is capable of destroying the part of the monster's brain that can process pain. And is
What the fuck? I love that line.
capable of destroying the part of the monster's brain that can process.
Hey, shit ass. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna.
Only weapon that can contact a part of the monster's brain that can feel pain.
Exactly. Okay, I definitely got to use that line on TF2 when you're playing as Demo Man. Hey, shit ass catch.
Pain. And is best utilized when charging up gigantic attacks for absolutely longer than is reasonably necessary.
Dude, that's like the donkey punch from Smash Brothers.
Yep.
The original was like...
It's always hammer attacks that you charge up in any game. And it does massive damage.
I know, but
it has massive startup, and you're pretty much vulnerable the entire time. But when it hits, it fucking hits.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, it's like...
Bro he literally has to jet scan the DDD jet hammer.
Oh, Jesus, dude!
As well as getting together with your friends to build a house in Minecraft. I'm hitting this motherfucker with that diamond pickaxe shit.
It really does look like it's fucking...
The Insect Glaive is a weapon that enables the player to fly indefinitely, bypassing the majority of attacks and intended design of this game.
What the fuck?
As sporting a gigantic bee that you can tie C4 high explosives to
and
throw directly into the monster's ribcage. And yes, there is an upgrade tree and an entire stat system dedicated to making slightly different bees. We can also use the Insect Glaive to repeatedly mount the monster,
What I understand.
allowing it to...
What?
What I understand, the Insect Glaive is the absolute hardest weapon to master.
Really?
But in return, you get to do some really insane shit.
Did somebody leave or somebody join? I heard a noise.
My girlfriend. She left.
Yep.
Okay. Look how Squidward.
Automatically spam my custom dialogue collabs to completely random Japanese people, which, fun fact, can be fully customized for a variety of actions, such as yelling truth nuke incoming when it can be fully customized for a variety of...
I don't deserve human kindness. I'm having a skill issue. How do you jump in this game?
When you faint, I'm having a skill issue. When someone else faints, skill issue. When someone mounts a monster, how do you jump in this game?
What the fuck?
Actions such as yelling truth nuke incoming whenever I place a bomb,
and
preemptively diagnosing the causes of my teammate's death, which is very funny.
Kill you, Max. They're never going to find
It is very
Also, you can to my team.
Skill issue 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Mate's death, which is very funny.
Kill you, Max. They're never going to find the body.
Also,
They're never going to find the body. How about instead of they're never going to find the body, how about they're never going to stop finding the body?
Oh God.
You shall be.
Oh, yeah.
They will find you in nuggets for fucking decades, dude. That's a little bit scarier if you think about it. Like you for the next 10 fucking years, they will find nuggets, and you will be alive for at least half of those years.
Well, Bo heard the line, your remains will be scattered across the earth, and said, "That's a great idea."
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, good idea.
So you can parry with this weapon while in midair. I parried that motherfucker at cruising altitude. I'm the fucking best. I love this
I'm
game.
the best.
That is my entire weekly dopamine supply gone instantly. The sword and shield is a
sword and shield.
Is a weapon. You could certainly choose to play it.
Ooh.
Or you could choose not to. The Charge Blade is a sword and shield which requires a dual major in theoretical rocket science, and Aboriginal Blade is a sword and shield which requires a dual major in...
He's right behind me. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Theoretical rocket science and Aboriginal water philosophy to actually use and play correctly. Do you like the idea of switching dynamically between a nimble blade and a heavy axe? If so, that's great, because you're actually going to be playing as the chainsaw. A chainsaw with a multi-step assembly process involving the separate charging of at least 2 different things by way of perfect blocking and wound taking and a charge combo and canceling another combo, and also you charge the sword and you can charge the vials faster and you can overload them, and you can find this on the next episode of How It's Made.
How It's Made?
How It's Made. Please don't do this to me. I have a family. Euthanasia gas is created by combining the switch head.
Oh Jesus, dude! What the fuck? Damn. Oh my god, dude!
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
This is the incredibly satisfying portable microwave for those of us who like the idea of switching between a nimble blade and a heavy axe.
Oh,
jeez. Instead of moving dynamically between 2 heavily contrasting playstyles, we instead decide to randomly vibrate in place half the time, and then later discharge the internal components of a very large glow stick. An action which I can do several times in a row, because I slotted in the funny skill which appears to be entirely bugged, and will double the time that I can spend doing that. Thereby trivializing the monster health for the remaining 70 hours of gameplay. Very balanced, Crapcom. Please don't listen to the haters. The Greatsword is the tremendously damaging, tremendously high commitment weapon that spends about half its time doing nothing, and the other half delivering monsters the approximate mass of the observable universe.
The approximate mass. Jesus, dude. Holy shit.
Casually gets hit with the big bang.
Hey, no, man. Fucking...
Other half delivering monsters the approximate mass of the observable universe.
Oh!
This is the funny dopamine weapon, whose entire utility and primary playstyle consists mainly of ignoring your health bar and fishing for the parry attacks. Oh, that hits the spot, yeah. Which are absolutely unnecessary, extremely addiction forming, and comprises the entire basis of my build and playstyle. Do not ask me to...
You're getting way too excited.
Off, though.
Yeah!
Yes!
Wouldn't it be cool if you could parry? And the answer was always yes.
You could parry literally everything. You could parry a goddamn kaiju. Like, Godzilla comes at you with a tail whip, you literally just fucking parry it. It's like, what the shit?
Do anything useful, please. This is my main weapon, and I only know one of its moves. The longsword is the extremely wacky designated tool for the profession of aura agriculture. And is composed entirely of the most extra attack animations that I have ever seen. Alongside having 2 entirely of the most...
I can't get over that.
Looks up your colors.
Extra attack animations...
Bro said, fuck aura farming. We're going aura agriculture.
Agriculture.
Yeah. I have ever seen, alongside having 2 completely different parrying mechanics for seemingly no good reason, other than trying to look like a divorced dad's conception of intimidating.
Damn.
A true samurai does not concern himself with child support payments.
Oh my! Here you go. That's why people pick it. See, that's the thing right there. That's what everybody's gonna do. Everybody's gonna do it just so they can fucking be Virgil in Monster Hunter.
Virgil after he just
it's like
Capcom does own DMC, so it's not. totally out of the build. It's not.
I
there
know,
is a chance.
I know.
Yeah.
It's he's killing all these monsters. He's playing Virgil, damn!
Therefore, this weapon is always to be played entirely in character, complete with in-character clothing, in-character auto-communication, and a mandatory soundtrack comprised entirely of
Wait, I gotta check that the
in-character auto-communication.
Okay, my ambush will be swift. Games are gone. I need life.
I'm out to almost dead. This impairs you. My kneecaps are gone, and I need life alert.
You forgot he doesn't have the I'm motivated though. He should have that.
Yeah, he should.
Communication, and a mandatory soundtrack comprised entirely of Evanescence and Skill Hit. To me, Crazy Frog is just regular frog, and Monster Hunter is just regular hunter.
Dude!
But if it's the aesthetics of the grave that you crave, then look no further than the absolute hyperactivity of the Dual Blades. The only weapon in this entire game that you can play from beginning to end without needing to browse increasingly racist TikToks. I am so stimulated right now. I got the dancing fruit and shit. Is this Monster Hunter Rise? These are the funny number knives, whose primary function is to keep the player increasingly and concerningly preoccupied with transforming the screen into Cocomelon for mathematicians, all while juggling a variety of powered up states such as Demon Mode, which is used to charge up the Arch-Demon Mode, and perfectly evade your enemies to finally enter Gay Sex Mode.
What?
Okay, I made that one up. That is not the name of the mode. But if you pick this weapon,
I'm lying. It's in the game.
I made that one up. That is not the name of the mode.
I am lying. It's in the game.
But if you pick this weapon, you might as well be honest. The Dual Blades also come with one of the funniest attacks in the entire game, where you sort of just casually chain backflip along the entire length of every given monster.
Damn, man!
Monsters is
on some monsters is absolutely.
God damn it!
Oh shit!
Yeah, holy shit! Okay, that is definitely some anime shit right there, man. Okay, that's even more so than the samurai blade. That is some definite anime shit.
Oh boy, the hunt.
Oh yeah,
the hunting horn.
Oh,
the hunting horn. The weapon of these buffs are all for me. You're just lucky it has an You're just lucky it has an AOE.
Exactly. I mean, well, it's like pulling out a big saxophone and beating the shit out of somebody with it. So.
Preferred weapon for hunters who want to simulate Rock Band for engineering students, while unfortunately suffering from a praise cake. Because every single time you decide to heal your team, they are going to begin reenacting the end of Evangelion. This is the most overpowered weapon in the entire game, solely due to its ability to give 3 exceptionally stupid baboons so many completely insane buffs and resistances that they will not even be able to kill themselves.
They will not even be able to kill themselves.
That's all. It has gotten such a buff throughout the years.
Damn, man.
Yeah, my brain.
Just hits you with literally just goes creative mode. Hits hits himself and the teams with every buff known to man.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
It's just like the best way I can put this. All of us fight the Ender Dragon. We're both given the best stats for 90 minutes. Jump them.
Just curb stomp his ass.
Yes,
what are these fucking buffs you keep giving me? I don't know what any of this means, and it scares me.
It scares me. It scares me. Like,
oh god!
It's just like pumping you full of shit. And you just start to ascend.
Caveat being that this weapon has so many combinations to perform with so many variations that you have to have the button guide on the top right of your screen at all times just to play the video game. And even then, playing would be a generous term. The bow is the popular and charismatic ranged option, which behaves less like a precision projectile passer and more like a shotgun that is mounted on a surfboard. This weapon has a very evasive and reactive playstyle, whereupon the player reacts to everything the monster does by running out of stamina and collapsing like an anemic hamster. Nevertheless, when you actually have energy, the bow has the ability to dodge everything in the game, take every wound on the monster with funny tracking arrows, much to the annoyance of everyone else, and use at least 5 different varieties of tracking arrows, much to the annoyance of everyone else.
Your longsword player will thank you.
and use at least 5 different varieties of illicit drugs with which to fire directly into the monster's exposed veins. Because just doing damage to them is no longer enough, and I want this white devil to suffer before he dies. The heavy bowgun and its legally distinct counterpart, the light bowgun, are just actual modern machine guns with no bow involved in the equation.
There you go.
Those are just bullets coming out.
Yeah. Oh shit, dude.
Extremely versatile, allowing you not only the choice between a large amount of ammunition, as well as
I think
the
that was the
privilege to
heavy
individual.
bowgun
What?
earlier. Well, go back to when he was charging the shot. I think that was the heavy bowgun at that point.
Those are just bullets coming out.
Right there?
Yeah, right here, right here. Go back.
Yeah.
Just go back a few frames. Dude, I get just coming at him. Tally ho, lads.
Tally ho, lads.
Out.
Ooh,
right in the
extremely
mouth.
versatile, allowing you not only the choice between a large amount of ammunition, as well as the privilege to individually purchase every single variety in the local Costco at your personal expense, but also the choice between an ungodly, incomprehensible variety of stats, all of which can be individually modified for your personal preference, so long as you can understand the Excel spreadsheet. But my god, once you've passed all that shit, it is incredibly funny to spray the dinosaurs with literal machine gun fire, so as to remind them that they are not the ones who are made in God's image.
Oh,
so
shit.
as the Father has created mankind.
What the fuck?
God.
He's going the opposite way. You see, I told
Yeah.
you, he's beginning to ascend.
Bro made,
Yes.
bro made his character Discord light theme.
Discord lightly.
So must mankind create the United States military. Dude, this is exactly what I play third-person action games for. Point-and-click adventure game. The current objective is to keep the gun away from my mouth, and I'm currently failing. But
What the fuck?
in order to properly use a profuse amount of obtuse juice, we have to first integrate our literally hundreds
Woman
of choices
spotted.
with thousands of variations to consider, such as, do I want the weapon skill that gives me damage when I roll 3 times every 20 seconds, while wearing 4 pieces of a specific armor set that also gives
What?
me resistance to impairments to mobility while in water, oil, silt, or streams on a fucking Tuesday the 12th? Into
What?
our myriad of builds with a great deal of important considerations. The most prominent
This
of which being
seems
your
like
weapon element
it seems
or
like a bigger
status
learning
effect.
curve than normal.
Yeah, well, hence, like you
Yeah.
said, this
And
requires.
Monster Hunter has a big learning curve.
That's what he said. It's like it requires dedication. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think I should. I don't think I have to become a. I don't feel like I should have to become a field electrician just to play a game, but here we are.
I feel like
Yeah.
But you do it to buy the game. Are you sure? Because once you begin on the path, there is no leaving the path. It's like
All this will
Unless, of
make
course, you
sense
are playing as a
eventually.
gun, in which case, your weapon element is also going to be gun. Now,
Wait a second,
if
what was
you are
that?
Playing as a gun, in which case, your weapon element
no reaction to Spider-Man. Yes.
Fair.
Fair.
Yep.
But totally valid crash out. Totally valid crash out.
is
Especially if
also
it's a
going to be
giant
gun.
spider.
Now, I won't be getting into every element because, dear
Jesus!
God, what is this shit?
What
My
is?
favorite selections of elemental damage would have to include the dragon element, which is a type of animal.
Of course, he starts doing the freaking Skyrim
Yes.
giant milk demon.
And not a primordial force, Capcom. The blast
sleep
element,
element.
because every monster is weak to my
Everything is
V-powered hand
weak to
grenade.
blast element.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
And I have one question for you, and one question only. Explosions?
And by far the funniest element in the entire game, the sleep element.
Oh my
which
God.
is used to prank all of the monsters by waiting for them to fall asleep and then placing a deadly amount of high explosive barrels directly in front of their faces.
Jesus Christ!
My God.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
That's some
gonna-
big damage.
can I
That's
do
a
my
lot of
heavy
damage.
sneak attack on him?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want, man.
I think this might deal.
I think I hit the wrong button, by the way.
I think I hit the wrong button, by the way.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude.
God.
I gotta put this away fast.
No, you don't.
Oh!
Ready when you are, Max. You detonate.
Tell my wife that I was goaded with the sauce.
With the sauce.
That's a hell of a thing, man. Oh god.
I want that
Oh,
shit on my grave
man.
when I die.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say?
I want that shit on my grave when I die.
What? It's right here last week. He was goaded
Here
with
lies
the
Wing.
sauce.
He was goaded with the sauce.
That's fucking epic as shit, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, just place the bomb.
Oh! That's like one of those hell bombs from Helldive. You just drop that shit, you just do the salute, it fucking explodes.
Alright, just place another bomb.
Ooh.
I have a lot of clips involving bombs.
Yeah, of course you
Now
do.
that we have a good understanding of our many implements of peaceful relocation, it is time for us to take our domestic violence international and replace our casual disregard for animal life with a ranked competitive one instead. Because to truly combat the animals of Monster Hunter, you must not only know yourself, know your weapon,
Well, not really ranked mode, but there's ranked monsters. There's
Oh.
like normal hunts and it's normal quests and ranked quests, and I believe ranked ones are multiplayer and also harder.
Ah. Well, I mean, if you got more people, of course, you know, it's like a dungeon or something like that. Please don't use this on my team. I'll kill you.
You don't like it's not. People don't even understand how hard. Like, you need to get you need to make some serious progress in the solo quests before you can even try the low ranks.
Damn.
It's a big jump.
It's a massive skill spike, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that much time.
Exactly. That's what Hat was saying. You know, it's like unfortunate. These games require an enormous amount of dedication, which
it requires life.
It requires your life. Yeah, it requires you to sacrifice your life.
Brash tip: if you want to make meaningful progress in any Monster Hunter game, quit your job.
Quit your job. Leave your family. Seclude yourself in a room. You will not be leaving it.
Build and know which mushroom color corresponds to which buffs, like a very unhealthy game of Simon Says, but must also understand the incredibly violent ecosystem in which we hunt, as well as the gigantic living PC destroyers that choose to inhabit it. So with the understanding that I have thus far forgotten to show the monsters now in mind, please allow me to describe to you the content of these monster hunting wilds.
Oh my god.
Half of it makes absolutely no logical sense, both geographically as well as constitutionally. So,
I have a right to bottom text. What the?
Welcome to the sand-laden dunes of the Windward Plains, one of the most horrifically hostile locations known to mankind due to its seasonal tendency to jump into the likes of violent sandstorms.
What the shit?
Dear God.
Okay, is that the ground eating 4 monsters? What the shit?
Yep.
Atlas, do you have any context here?
I wish.
See, I don't know if that's a geographical thing. If there's literally something under the fucking ground doing that,
knowing Monster Hunter, it could be either
or both. Actually, it could be
There's
both.
ground one who wants to
It
kill
could be both.
Yeah, the ground itself literally wants to kill you. There you go, Wing.
That's just Australia.
That's just Australia.
Yep.
Well, yeah, there are places like that because they get so fucking hot that like your shoes will melt. People have to have special tires there to prevent them from melting. So yeah, you're right. The ground itself wants to kill you.
New monster, the floor. Shoot it.
You could almost
floor is lava.
You could almost say it's a killing floor. I'm not apologizing.
I will fucking kill you.
I am not apologizing for that. Screw you, it was worth it and I regret nothing. Okay, let's keep going.
See, to jump between the likes of violent sandstorms, apocalyptic lightning hurricanes, and a special kind of weather condition exclusive to this game called the GPU Load Tornado, in which the environment is so brimming with the miracle of life that the
those are just like giant pangolins.
Sheer number of
they
on-screen
kind of
animals
are.
will make your PC beg for the sweet release of death more than the monsters that are contained within. This area is home to a bunch of silly little guys whose primary defense against human predation is that they are so stupid and so absolutely worthless that you will be forced to question why you were even hunting them in the first place. You guys make a stupid fucking rotisserie chicken for me. I'm playing Minecraft. This shit is just like Steve's lava chicken. Holy shit.
Steve's lava chicken.
I love this attack. This is so cool.
Oh my god.
Oh.
With the only exception being the insanely aggressive biological war crime known only as Ray Dow, who has a face that transforms into a gigantic railgun, which he uses almost exclusively on every other monster found within a 10-mile radius.
Oh,
This
Jesus!
is why we have to kill you, dude. You're fucking up the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Please, God, don't kill him.
And the graphics card,
Don't kill him.
terrible.
No. He was so young. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Lightning Pterodactyl
Jeez.
just got beef today. Oh, Max!
Oh, God! Lightning Pterodactyl just got beef today, yeah.
And then along came Zeus.
Yeah.
Forest is the crowded and exceptionally vertical home to most of the fresh water on the entire
See, notice that those fucking birds can run
forest.
up shit?
Crowded and
Look at they literally run up a vertical wall.
exceptionally vertical home to most of the fresh water on the entire
And I like how they're using the Donkey Kong Country music for this map, for this part of the environment.
planet Earth, varying greatly in gameplay between the Blue Water Season, the Blood Water Season, and the Flood Water Season, during which times about the same variety of monsters can be found at basically any time. This area is home to a bunch of horrifically vibrant death machines, who are as violent, ruthless, and terrifying as they are exceptionally stupid to look at, with some of my favorites being the nefarious Yon Cuckoo.
You're gonna love this one. Just wait till you see what he does next.
Dude, that's his 4th tail whip attack.
Oh, God!
So far, resharpen your weapon. You'll love this next attack.
This is like the only move he does. It's insane. I broke it.
It's
What?
one against the wall.
Yon Cuckoo, he's broken. I don't even know how this happens.
I don't even know what to do here.
That's a free kill, buddy.
One singular attack.
Ooh.
What the fuck am I even skinning you for? While also forcing you to hilariously slip and slide around the fight by covering your body in an inconvenient amount of soap. Oh, please, God help me, I've been hit with the shower status effect. It does critical damage against gamers.
Shower status effect. That gets crits the gamers.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
League of Legends players going through it with this one.
Well, we all know that one gamer who, you know, never leaves his house and smells like a devout disciple of Nurgle. So,
Magic Pink Monkey, who primarily attacks her party by farting and
oh Jesus! You gotta be shitting me!
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Are you shitting me? Literally?
No, he's farting
No,
you.
that is-
That is
shitting on them. The gigantic pink monkey who primarily attacks her party by farting and shitting on them.
That is fucking nasty. Why? And of course, it's
That
a
is
monkey.
some death's disguised fetish.
Well, now we know what the stench resistance is for.
The stench.
Which you have to believe is not a mod and is an actual feature in the game, proving definitively that the Scarlet Forest is the closest thing that God has made to a mistake.
The thing is, though, this reminds me. There was a game long time ago. It was like a fighting game, like Street Fighter. It was called Primal Rage. All right, where you play as giant kaiju monsters. One of them was a giant monkey named Chaos. He had the nastiest fucking moves ever. Well, one of the moves he did was actually called the Power Puke, where he would literally just go and just shoot this green projectile across the screen.
Yeah.
Another move he did was actually it did damage and stunned, where he would actually do like a handstand and create an enormous fart cloud. But this game also had like something sort of like fatalities, where you're already have.
Stop right here, I promise you.
Well, one of the things he does, really fucking gross by the way, is he shoots out a power puke, this green glob, and he goes, bleh, you know, and it moves across the screen slowly. He then walks away from it in the direction it's going. He then comes around the other side of the screen and just sucks it back up.
Ugh.
Another move he does, I know he had others. But another one where after he wins, he literally pisses on the opponent and melts them. It shows them as bones and melting flesh after he does this.
I will fucking kill you.
I didn't want to eat dinner tonight anyways.
This was an actual fucking game. He was the only character that did this kind of nasty shit, but yeah. Just let that sink in. Let's keep going.
The oil well basin is frankly the scariest goddamn ecosystem I have ever seen in a Monster Hunter game, and the sheer implication of its very existence frankly threatens the peaceful continuation of all life on this planet. Functioning as the environmental equivalent of a full-scale nuclear meltdown, while leaking enough... Functioning as the environmental equivalent of...
The temperature is 9,135 quintillion.
9,135 quintillion.
Damn.
Of a full-scale nuclear meltdown.
Sorry, babe, I've got Chernobyl tomorrow.
While leaking enough carbon into the atmosphere to make the combined output of every Chinese steel mill look like an absolute fucking joke. Varying between its seasonal cycles by first leaking an entire ocean's worth of straight-up crude oil before some guy eventually decides to light a single cigarette and causes all the oil to violently explode over a period of 6
Wait.
cigarette and causes all the oil to violently explode.
The bathroom after I bottom 10. The fucking Taco Bell bathroom right there, man.
Yeah.
Explode over a period of 6 entire months. Come visit the oil well basin. We are a country-sized gas leak. Consequently, the animals that live in the oil well basin are very disturbing in design, such as the example of the Humble Rompopolo, who has the body of a wacky-waving inflatable arm-flailing tube man, but can deflate himself extremely easily because his hands are made of swords, with a diet consisting entirely of crude oil, which, as you will recall, is on fucking fire for half the year, and whose primary natural enemy is an extremely angry, exploding gorilla. Oh, fuck, I made a mistake.
Oh! the fucking lines, though, right there.
Yeah. Angry,
Yeah, that nutty sound effects during these things.
Oh, fuck, I made a mistake. Bro goes to the gym in a goddamn landmine. I don't know what this is. Please don't expect me to know what this is.
Oh! What the fuck? Oh. When you're playing with other, when you're playing with other people and the monster does something, your teammates just go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
As well.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's his body slam.
What the fuck?
As well as the example of the funny computer melting octopus, who has the unique mechanic of purposefully attacking your computer with 10,000 different particle effects, so as to crash the device drivers of anyone that is currently fighting him.
Yep.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm fighting because there's too many particle effects in this goddamn game. Won't someone please think of the YouTube page? Oh, Jesus Christ, he's firing the computer killer again.
He's firing the computer killer again.
I love how throughout this whole thing, he's been pointing out every single time the game lags, and I love it.
It's like, the thing is, though, you got an enemy in the game that literally attacks you in real life. Dude, what the fuck?
Is so innovative with their gameplay, I genuinely feel threatened right now. They made the boss actually heats up your room while fighting him.
That's your PC on fire, dude.
Yeah.
I find this thing actually feel like I'm in the oil well basin.
Oh, it's hot over there?
Why is it 90 a day? Oh, my PC!
Oh my god, man.
I would like to revise my previous opinion. This is the closest thing that God has made to a mistake.
Ooh.
The Ice Shard Cliffs is the confusing to navigate, snow-covered nightmare realm primarily populated by increasingly aggressive apes and awfully alarming arachnids, featuring 2 extremely diverse seasons that I can definitely tell the difference between, both of which are some variety of cold and exceptionally gray. This area features a multifarious selection of amazingly demonic entities, which provides a very unique contrast with the single enemy who is a completely normal monkey for some reason, whom I will remind you is a for our hunting convenience after fighting the dragon that is made out of other dragons. Why
made out of other dragons,
in the game? What is even the possible utility of dragons? locked for our hunting convenience after fighting the dragon that is made out of other dragons.
What the fuck?
Why does this fight even exist in the game? What is even the possible utility of hunting this thing? And who is this fight actually supposed to be for? The answer is me. I had to skin 5 of them alive specifically for this joke. I am so fucking sick of tempered Rathalos, dude. Can we just like, can we just go beat a monkey to death with a
tempered Rathalos?
It is really important to me. It's what I do to unwind. By the way,
I'm gonna go wrestle my stress gorilla. Oh wait, he's fighting what's essentially a Yeti. He could have made a Saxon Hale joke here.
Yeah.
Missed opportunities and all that. What?
All right, we need more Yetis. None left, huh?
None left, huh?
Extinct, you say?
Yeah. Just shreds, you say.
Yeah.
Well, did they at least die quick and painless? To shreds, you say.
Hey, that voice you keep hearing in the background is my brother. He's not very talkative, but he has killed 23 Nersillas. And he's not going to stop anytime soon.
Oh,
Shark Cliffs also contains one of the most angry and aggressive demons that you can possibly encounter in this game. This is Gormagala, and he...
Goo Goo Gorilla?
The demons that you can possibly encounter in this game.
Oh,
exactly. He's so annoying.
Goo Goo Gorilla.
This is Gormagala, and he does not care where you are, does not care what you are currently fighting, and certainly does not care how many times you have already tried to escape him. If Gormagala is even remotely on the same planet as you, he is going to kill the monster that you are already trying to hunt before moving on to facilitating your convenient commute to the afterlife.
Jeez.
Oh, hi, little guy. What the fuck are you doing here? What's up? Why does bro have beef with the concept of personal space, dude? We are kind of busy fighting the nuclear apparition that is passing out in the corner. Gormagala, this is no time to do headshots with a bomb. That was the 3rd time he attacked us in the same hunt, and the 4th one made me crash the fuck out.
Here, let me give you a attack up.
Hi, Gormagala.
Dude.
What are you doing here for the 4th time in a fucking row? What's going on, man? Welcome back to the fight. My penis was almost unshredded today.
Almost
I had to do so much unshredded because the original was kind of...
Oh my god. I'm going around the whole arena. I'm running suicides. The fitness grand pacer test.
We'll now begin the push-up section.
Push-up, dude.
The ruins of Wyveria is a uniquely magical, utterly bizarre kingdom founded on the remnants of a now extinct and highly advanced civilization, brought low and eventually destroyed by their hubris when, instead of inventing something sensible like healthcare or basic firearms, funneled their immense brilliance into crafting living, fire-breathing bioweapons with a reputation for destroying entire ethnicities, only to be surprised when it turns out that arming your own ecosystem was not a sustainable investment strategy.
No fucking shit. Like, the thing is that we're not any better. You know, you guys remember Hurricane Katrina, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, when Hurricane Katrina hit, it hit a military base that's, down there in the south, and this resulted in the escape of 6 dolphins. These dolphins were highly trained and armed. These were weaponized dolphins, each one carrying a specialized dart, which has several rounds, a dart shooter, which has several rounds, which fires, say it with me now, neurotoxin.
Oh.
a very deadly neurotoxin. They were weaponized dolphins.
Oh god.
These dolphins are well trained and know how to use their weapons, and they know how to count how many rounds they have in said weapons. These dolphins escaped during Hurricane Katrina and were then out there in the wild.
To this day.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine these things, like anything, pissing these things off. I mean, these things with these weapons, these things could bring down a whale easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very powerful neurotoxin. So it's like, I'm sure by now they've probably used up all their rounds. Hopefully by now, but it's like we just
we can only decimate.
We said weaponized, dude. I mean, what's next? Are we actually going to invent sharks with laser beams attached to their heads? I mean, it's a
that would be cool in concept, but
I mean,
some of those fuckers have one round just for you.
Just for you. The thing is
You
that
unlucky motherfucker.
that's so fucking stupid though. I mean, that is like such James Bond shit though, to put a fucking neurotoxin dart on a dolphin. What is this James Bond shit, dude?
Sometimes why not is not the right end.
I guess. Like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, let's keep going.
As a result of this, Wyveria contains a wide selection of highly volatile constructed.
Wait,
as a
what does it
result
say?
of this, Wyveria contains a wide selection
This guy doesn't change clothes between shots. Wait, what?
of highly volatile constructed
What?
infants to fight with a lot of modifiers preceding their names. Yes, I am looking at you, Tempered Guardian Ebony Odogaron, as well as a
What?
completely random selection of monsters pulling from the most annoying population of every surrounding region, including but not limited to a lot of animals that definitely should not be in Tyrannosaurus Alley right now, as well as the monsters that shredded my asshole open in
Ooh.
every other area of
Yeah.
the game. Now my goal is
Arkville.
Boulevard to put the ops on site again. Ha 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 ha! No!
Right behind me, isn't he?
Yes.
He's right behind me. Oh my god, man. Imagine if this game didn't have third person, so that was all first person. You had no idea that fucking thing was behind you. Oh my god.
That would be a jump scare.
No shit, dude.
There's originals. I want where there's derivatives.
Kyle, what
Derivative.
the fuck are you even talking about? I literally don't think I have to take the... What is he doing? What is he fucking doing?
What is he doing?
What is he doing? Get the fuck down from there! Okay, Squidward, I'm gonna show you my big ass clarinet real fast.
My clarinet real
I'm gonna
fast.
catch you with the fucking bubble bowl again, dude. Oh. Where'd he go?
Oh, where'd he go?
Fuck!
There,
Like,
there he
when
is.
he dropped down on me, I was like, oh, where'd he go?
He's gonna crash down again.
Oh god, dude, he literally has beat for you, man.
To
Yeah.
end our extensive deep dive into the secrets of mass extinction and my intellectual thesis on how to best accelerate it, you may have come to the conclusion that this game seems slightly complicated and of fairly considerable girth.
No
But
shit.
I can assure you, there is absolutely no need to worry about that. As I have extensively documented this game for there is absolutely no need to worry about that. As I have extensively
There it is right there.
Oh, again with this.
You just try to stand there. This fucking thing just come up behind you.
documented this game for hundreds of hours and still don't know what is happening in it.
There you go.
Fortunately, through the glorious advent of online multiplayer, my personal weaknesses can be swiftly transformed into problems for the entire team. Because contrary to your initial impressions, Monster Hunter is more than just a game about hunting monsters, but is instead a grand, collaborative exercise in a most collective confusion, prominently exemplified by the fact that the main method of communication with your team is an arcane system of developer-sanctioned memes, which you can send at any time to anyone in your party, serving all of your articulation obligations with a funny variety of insane messages, used in situations like when your friend is beating himself off, when you need your friend to stop beating himself off, when you yourself have finished beating yourself off,
Dude!
have a brilliant idea, when you need to express radical political sensibilities, balls, hunt Tua.
Hunt Tua. Oh my god.
Oh my-
Okay, you need to apologize for that.
Oh,
You need to apologize for that one. That's going too far.
Yes.
Well, I'll do this anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Is it,
Execution date
is
is
it a, by the way,
What?
is it a free-to-play game?
No,
No,
absolutely not.
No.
I was like,
I did not purchase it, and I want a refund.
I still want to refund. Elon Musk.
Balls, hunt Tua.
God damn it.
Your execution date is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Here you go, man. Exactly, dude.
Telling you why he left the family all those years ago.
Milk and Dad!
Milk and
Subsequently,
six.
after finishing
Dad.
what this game calls a story and entering our final location of the video, we will be able to choose from a wide assortment of normal and non-violent activities, such as going bowling with a series of non-violent explosives, arm wrestling your friends while a random person gets a little too close, Investigate your psychotic friend's custom profiles to discover that they have for some reason killed 244 Arkvelds, and
Jeez.
really want you to know about it, as well as use a variety of emotes to express yourself, which are infinitely repeatable and extremely loud for some reason. I'm in hell. This is hell.
This is hell.
More outside! Hurry!
Genuinely, how are you allowed to do this? Me, when I set fire to the local Walmart, I told the judge it was just an emote.
It was just an emote.
I don't think that's gonna fly.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Your Honor, my client pleads nuh-uh. What the fuck you mean nuh-uh?
Your Honor, my client did it for the Vine.
Oh my God. Fine.
Oh, I might have dated myself
Also, in
with that
one of
one.
the greatest choices ever made by a developer, our Gathering Hub comes built in with actual musical theater, featuring a serious and lore-significant performance that concludes with a gigantic flashbang.
Whoa, jeez, whoa. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Merely by the fact that you and your
God.
friends can aggressively pelt fireworks directly into the vocalist for the duration of the entire show.
I'm waiting for one of them to flashbang the camera.
What?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one of them to flashbang the camera with those fireworks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Hatsune Miku, please, I am your biggest fan. I just wanted to show my appreciation. Overall, the thing that makes Monster Hunter great is not just limited to the combat, but rather is a complex ritual of preparation, cultivation, cooperation, and acceleration. Where actual strategy is more of a suggestion, and biology is barely a mention. A place where fashion matters much more than function, and the difference between a successful hunt and total disaster is whether or not I ate an egg today.
Damn. Start cooking the fucking bam.
Moral of the story is, the real hunt is the friends that we made along the way.
There you go.
And ultimately, what's actually important is not that you understand Monster Hunter, but rather, you just need to look like you do. That is it
There
for
you
this
go.
video, guys. Please buy the cup and mouse pad. And to fool YouTube into thinking that this is a good video, please leave a very nice comment about how you were extremely satisfied with the quality of the Maxord experience. As always,
And I'm in hell.
insane gacha game content to come. And I
my God.
sincerely hope that this game will consume your life slightly less than it has consumed mine.
Jeez.
It's gonna be a he's running well, it's a pattern with him in Monster Hunter.
You can't
Okay.
consume something that doesn't exist.
Jeez, dude.
Oh man.
Oh, well, to be fair, how long ago was this posted?
I'm not sure. Wait a sec. I know. Where was it? Oh, that's more videos.
You just scroll down. You can literally just scroll down in full screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
You just click on it.
See, look at see, look at
Oh,
that.
what? Oh, they changed it? What do you mean?
Yeah, they YouTube changed a bunch of shit and they made it stupid.
Why?
No idea whatsoever.
wow.
I want more in me with these
Okay.
stupid ass
It's been
things.
5 months since it uploaded.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 months ago.
It's been gone.
Yeah.
So this is like way before the recent Final Fantasy crossover that they did.
Yeah.
Oh man, that these fucking things are just so fucking stupid.
Yep.
Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a good one though. It's always good to have some Maxor. There's just so much shit. I have to keep pausing the video because all those things he puts up there last for like about a second, and I'm like, pfft. So there'll be more stuff coming today, guys. We got a bunch of videos. So, you know, got all the presents for you. So like this video, subscribe, click on the link to the original, like the original, sub to Maxor if you have not. And I will see you all next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.